never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my lovely Sagittarius. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Love Muffin. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of December. So salutations. Whether your birthday has already passed with me making this video, I hope it was phenomenal. I hope that you celebrated yourself. Sagittarius, you have so much to be happy for, about, just within yourself. Look at yourself right now in this very moment and then go back a year ago. So much has changed, okay? You have put so much effort into loving yourself, into knowing your worth, into accepting who you are, into going after your dreams, into opening up that big, beautiful heart. And believe it or not, what people say we don't like to do this year, be it in career, be it within love, you are planting solid roots. In 2019, like, we got rooted in ourselves. We got back rooted in our passions, you know? So kudos to Sagittarius. I love you guys. And it's such an honor to do this reading for you. Sagittarius, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate with you. It may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts, guys. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it, okay? Now, this is what I want to let my beautiful Sagittarius know. As I was intuitively, there's some things that I got for you on an intuitive level before we even get into the cards. One of the things is, as I was preparing, getting ready to do your reading, like, I couldn't get this song stuck out of my head by Mario. And I really want, Spirit really wants me to let somebody know right now that you need to know, keep going. Don't give up, okay? Don't throw in the towel. That fairy tale is yours. It has your name written all over it. Do you hear me? You need to know that. Keep going. Whatever that fairy tale is for you. For some of you, it's in love. For some of you, it's your passion, it's your craft. And Spirit is saying, don't give up. Keep going. The fairy tale is yours, Sagittarius. And there has been things in your life showing you that. All right, little fairy dust crumbs have been dropped and you're picking up the trail, and Spirit is saying, keep going, Sagittarius. The fairy tale is yours. Now, this song that was like on my mind, guys, was Mario, You Should Let Me Love You. And I, like, y'all know how old that is. Like, that's like a throwback. Like, I was like, oh my God. I think there was another sign that I channeled a song too in the month of December, but said, you know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the words, but I'll link the song down below. If I forget, please remind me. Y'all know I'm absent-minded at times, but the song goes like, you know, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. You know, good love and protection. Make me your selection. I'll show you the way love's supposed to be. Now, Sagittarius, for some of you, you are deepening a connection. You are realizing that you're in love, and it's okay to be in love. And I see you going deeper in love, okay? In your relationship. For some of you, it's a marriage. For some of you, it's just a committed relationship. And I'm going to show you something else that I did see. And one of the cards that came out, we're going to talk about something major that's happening. I do see like a recommitment of some sort happening, or it's someone getting proposed to in the month of December. Sagittarius, I just feel like love, like this beautiful love, like the love that you have been waiting on, you know, the love that you have been holding out for. Spirit wants you to know, even if you're single, do you hear me? Don't give up on that dream. Don't give up on that vision. That is very much real, and it has your name written on it. And there's a person that's literally going to love you like that and bring that into your life. The vision that you have for yourself, Sagittarius, when it comes to a relationship, a life partner, you need to know that it is very much real. And not only that it's very much real, that it's very much yours, okay? Now, these two chakra cards wanted to come out. And the first one was love and also finances. I feel like there's some stability that you're building, my Sagittarius. either you or this person, whether you know them or not, but they're really getting their finances together, or vice versa, or both of you could actually be doing this right now. But there's a lot of love here. A lot of love here in this connection, or this connection that will be coming in your life. But I just feel like Spirit really wants me to give you that notion in the month of December. Do not give up. The fairy tale is very much yours. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And also, definitely, oh, look at this. Love and finances. Isn't that we want to say American dream? Love and money. Like 9 out of 10, isn't that what we watch in tarot sometimes for? We know self-healing and stuff, but majority of the time, this is what people watch tarot for, is love and finances. And you have it right, Sagittarius, because ultimately, this is why I really practice and talk about self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, because those are the keys that unlock these doors. And the reason why Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius, that the fairy tale is very much yours is because you've been self-mastery, mastering yourself. All right. So this is a natural given. Somebody needs to know that. Okay. Don't give up, my love. It's very much yours. So now in your intuitive session, Sagittarius, when I was just seeing, what is it that Spirit wants me to let you know about the month of December, I just want to say that I am so proud of you. If you guys don't know, the titles that you guys see, those are channeled little words, sayings, messages that Spirit gives me for you. And yours, Sagittarius, was the Conqueror. This is the energy you are embodying in the month of December. You know what, guys? Might want to mute your phones or mute this because I'm about to cuss. But listen, Sagittarius, you are out here fucking getting it. There is no other way to say it. When I say you about that work, you're about that inner growth. You're about that hustle. You're about forward movement in the month of December. You're no longer listen, you're facing your fears. Okay, head on. And what Spirit gave me is not only you're facing your fears. Okay, Sagittarius, no, you're not just facing your fears. It's more like eating your fears and then asking for fucking seconds. I kid you not. That's what I wrote in this piece of paper that I was scribbling when I was 10. I'm like, what? Spirit, literally, you're out here eating your fucking fears and asking for seconds. That's the energy you're in. Listen, losing for you, that's not an option. The only option for you is up. And you're really embodying that energy, Again, I'm about to cuss again, so please mute it. But bitch, you out here doing it. Do you hear me? Male or female, you out here doing it. And I'm talking about on a spiritual level, you are finding inner balance that is showing up in your life, your business, your careers. You're no longer running from your truth. Sagittarius, you are grounded in your passions. Okay? For some of you, even with this, love, your career-wise too. There has been, I see you taking a lot of leaps in the month of December, really coming out of your comfort zone when it comes to finances. And you're going to be breaking those generational curses and those mindsets and those three dimensionals, that lower dimension that you've been stuck in, Sagittarius. I see you overcoming that in the month of December right here with your finances, being bold, stepping out, and also with love, opening up, creating, that's what I see you're doing. Merging these two together. That's the fairy tale. That's what it's all about, right? Love, money, happiness, peace, prosperity. Come on. You got it within yourself, so it has to come to you outwardly. So Spirit just wants you to know, keep going. And I really see your third eye, your psychic abilities really tuning in the month of December. Trust your intuition. You got a major upgrade. Okay? Because I feel there's a spiritual evolution happening inside of you, Sagittarius. So what I wanted to do before we get into your monthly spiritual guidance is I went ahead, Sag, and pulled what is the overall theme of your life in the month of December, something major that's going to be happening to you. And this is what you're going to be surrendering over. This is what you're going to be overcoming right here in the month of December. So let's just go right here and see. Ooh, simplicity. Okay. Making it simple is what I'm seeing for you. Okay. No longer making it hard for yourself, getting things done. Again, the conqueror right here. You're simplifying your life. Moving away from, what was hard. I just feel like you're getting things in order. No longer going around things, facing it head on, which is helping you get things in order, which is simplifying your life. Organization. I see you getting organized mentally, spiritually, and physically. Getting your affairs. Okay, you're not playing, like you out here like beasting in the month of December, and I'm super, super proud of you. Also, Sag, what I'm feeling, I feel like whatever may be plaguing you, whatever you feel like, oh my God, whatever you've been putting off, the moment that you make a conscious decision just to face it in the month of December, you're going to realize that it's not that hard. Okay, the simple route. And I feel like with 4 right here, to me, that's all about action. That's activation to me. So I feel like it's all about action. Simplifying things. If you take action, there are some areas in your life you're being asked to step up to. You're being asked to come out of your comfort zone. And I feel like the more that you do that, the more you're going to simplify your life, okay? But I want to read simplicity to you. It says, bow to that which is simple. You will find answers to your most complex issues and those questions that seem to defy the possibilities of any answer. You will find the solution now through simplicity. Live one day at a time. Have gratitude for whatever you possibly can, even if you are yet to understand why you should be grateful, because you can't perceive the gift hidden within your struggles quite yet. So listen, in the month of December, I do feel like, overcoming these fears, really conquering what it is that you need to do, Sagittarius. It could be I see like a little anxiety flaring up, or just not really understanding the why of the just. However, go with the flow. Keep it simple. Okay? Keep it simple is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Also, we have the cosmic butterfly. And I feel like this is you guys on a spiritual level, really opening up, going deeper, into your spiritual. Like, I feel like your spiritual relationship is going to help you cultivate and create a life that you desire. Okay, I just feel like you're being inspired to open up. There's something that you want to share with the world. There's something that you want to share, for some of you, with a person. I just feel like the cosmic butterfly, to me, the cosmic, that is everything spiritual. There's a great awakening. You really owning your power. I see a lot of inner child healing going on, which is going to open you up on a creative level, because this orange and this yellow is really standing out to me, and that's your sacral chakra and your solar plex. And also we have distant shores. You're the only group that I pulled this many cards for, because I just feel like it's a lot going on for you, Sagittarius, in the month of December. We have the distant shore. So there's a longing, be it, for love or for a craft, but there's a longing. There's a bigger vision that you have for your life. Okay. With the distant shores, I know that it may seem far away, but Spirit just wants you to know right in this moment that it's yours. Okay. And there is something that we have to honor, which is the in-between, the journey of getting there. Like here, look how that is set up right there. I apologize, guys. My neighbors I don't know what they be doing up there. I don't know what they be doing, but they be doing. So if you hear any boom, boom, booms, apologize. Okay. I apologize. We won't be dealing with that much longer though. So, even now, with the distant shores here, and then right over here, the cosmic butterfly, there's an in-between here, and this is the journey. And Spirit, I just wants you to know that it's a journey. Okay. Overnight, it's not, it's okay. Distant shores, like, you are really, listen, do you want store-bought mac and cheese, or do you want homemade? I feel like in the month of December, there's a deeper yearning. There's a need to go deeper within yourself, deeper within your passions, deeper within your relationships. There's this yearning, all right? Knowing that it's more, feeling it, vibrating all around you. And also what I'm feeling, there's a great spiritual awakening happening. Even if you are, a very spiritual person, but I just feel like there's a need for defining deeper meaning for your life, you know? Wanting to experience love on a deeper level, wanting to experience wealth and prosperity on a deeper level. Whatever you are doing in the month of December, there is a need, there's a yearning. Like this person is out looking in the oceans, okay? And for some of you, I feel like you're being guided to take some deep leap, some deep push. It's going to take, a lot of faith. That's what I'm just feeling on an intuitive level right here with this green and this heart and this truth standing in your, this blue standing in your truth. Okay? You're being asked to come out of the cave. You're being asked, and maybe even it feels like pushed in some uncomfortable situations. But even though it's uncomfortable, it's truly a reflection of you. And I feel like in the month of December, some of my Sagittarius are actually learning how to just honor the in-between, the distant shores, understanding that, to get across to wherever you're going, there's a process. So you really are learning how to, you're honoring the process, whatever you're doing, whether, it's love, whether it's, furthering your career, that thing to you, that yearning, that deep yearning, all right? The spirit is wanting you to know, Sagittarius, that the fairy tale is yours. I really feel like there in the month of December, you're going to be honoring the process of in between, okay? The cosmo butterfly, transformation on a spiritual level. And in between of you getting there, okay, coming out of your cave. Some of you, you're just starting something. You're just opening up to something. I know sometimes that can be overwhelming, when you're hit with so much truth. But Spirit is just saying, keep going. So that's what I got on an intuitive level with this card. But I really want to read this to you, okay? Because Spirit is really wanting Sagittarius to keep the faith. That's what I'm hearing. So it says, distant shores. It says, your soul is yearning for more. The divine is all. And there are no limits to what can be experienced by the soul. The soul is so hungry for divine reunion that it will seek out whatever is needed to get there, even if that means journaling, okay, to strange or exotic shores for expanded experience. You may be feeling this soul impulse as an urge to travel, to try something new, to let go of the limitations of your mind and how you see your current life, and to begin to see the new in what was once familiar. So like I said, you're being pushed out of your comfort zone. There is a deep hunger within your soul asking you to come up, Sagittarius. Okay? For some of you, I feel like there's a push out of a career session or a situation here and asking you to come up, asking for you to go for what truly lights your heart on fire in all areas of your life, in love, in your career, within yourself, in your family, in your friendships, really doing what lights you up. I feel like you're answering the call of your soul in the month of December. So don't be surprised if things are intense. Okay? Things are intense. So, and for some of my said, you may experience it, but I promise you, just keep going. Keep it simple. Keep going, facing your true north. Okay? And lastly, what we have for my Sagittarius, we have intimacy. So like I said, automatically, with these two people coming together, I really feel like, of course, like I told you, there is somebody that is smitten, or somebody's going to be coming in, Sagittarius, in the month of December. For some of you, confessing love, or just letting you know that they're interested in you or wanting to be intimate. There's some secret that's going to be emerged for some of my Sagittarius. But also, the way that I'm seeing this, Sagittarius, another reason why love is really coming to the forefront for you, because this is you and you. This is like an intimate connection with your soul. This is an intimate connection with yourself, a rekindle with you, a reunion with yourself in the month of December. Really getting back to your roots, really getting back to the things that light you up is what I'm seeing. I feel like this is an intimate time for yourself. But I'm also feeling, not going to lie, and I feel like this is the intimate union with you and the divine. And I also feel like there's a love situation here. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like there is love, Sagittarius. If you have been wanting love, and I feel like for some of you, it's not even a desperation, but the fact that it's owed to you. Spirit wants you to know that fairy tale is very much yours. Keep facing your true north. Stick to the mission is what I'm hearing, okay? So what I wanted to do before we see what something major that's going to be happening to Sagittarius, I want to go ahead and look and see, what are you going to be surrendering in the month of December? The first thing is surrender to passion. It says, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. And this is what you're doing. You're giving into your passions, Sagittarius. You're giving into your truth. You're really allowing your heart to be open. Okay? And also you're surrendering to your intuition in the month of December. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, and aha moments that come through to guide you. I feel like a lot of you, these aha moments is something to do with career, okay? And expanding. Going beyond the norm, Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is taking you to bountiful places, baby. Okay? In all areas of your life. Trust your intuition. Also when it talks about certain people. Because, I usually don't talk about stuff like this. But I feel like, just because of who you are, the particular Sagittarius that I'm reading for as a collective, I feel like you are really fearless. You're really stepping out on faith. You're really embracing yourself this season, being the optimistic Sagittarius that you are. And I feel like, there could be a little, a little hate, a little jealousy your way. However, listen, we know what jealousy and envy comes from. It comes from a person not being able to embody their own power and energy. And many see you doing that, Sagittarius, and that fuels them. However, so trust your intuition when it tells you about people, situations. Okay, your intuition is truly popping in the month of December. And also what you're surrendering, Sagittarius, is these outdated beliefs about yourself. And what you can achieve, and what you can be, and what you can have. I don't even need to read that. For a lot of you, it's going away from, on a spiritual level, just really coming into that personal, intimate relationship with the divine. Really realizing that love in its highest form is yours. Really realizing that prosperity is yours. That just because your family struggled, or it's always been this, and people have worked a 9 to 5, or they did jobs that they didn't want to do, doesn't mean that you have to too, okay? And also, I feel like really getting your rest and sleep. It says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. This is something that I've been partaking in too, Sagittarius. My spirit guides told me, when we're all going so good, Sagittarius, we just full of energy. It's always good to go within. Take a couple of days to yourself, do what lights you up. Read a book, have some coffee, spend some intimate time with you, lay down, sleep, okay? Because I feel like whoever I'm channeling for, like, you really out here getting it. You're really out here. You're about it in the physical and the spiritual realm. So just make sure that you're getting your rest and your sleep, okay? So you don't burn out. So now, my loves, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see exactly, what is something major that's going to be happening in Sagittarius in the month of December. Okay, Sagittarius, so this is going to be the things that you're going to be thinking about. Spirit is going to be placing on your mind in the month of December, okay? So the first thing that we have is seeking and finding. Like for my Sagittarius, in the month of December, there's a deeper knowing. Okay, there's a deeper wanting to explore. And the more that you seek, the more that you put that energy out there, the more that you're willing to go to these places, the more that you're willing to push the limits, the more that you're willing to uncover, the more that you will find what it is that you're looking for. I feel like Spirit is downloading onto you, Sagittarius, in the month of December, whatever it is you desire. For some of you, because I'm feeling like some home front. It could be, wanting your own place, moving away from, coming out, moving, shifting a city. I said shifting a city, but moving from a city. Like there's some kind of change that you're desiring in your life. Also in your finances, Sagittarius. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying seek it. Okay, and you will find it. But it's all about you really embodying that explorer energy, coming into that. Whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life, we have seeking and finding. I honestly want to read a little deeper into this. I usually don't read the card meanings, but in this deck, but I really want. Ooh. Now I see why. These are some additional meanings to this card. We have finding a lost object, reunion with a long lost loved one, discovering your divine life purpose, meeting your soulmate, okay? Meditation. So like I told you, there's some connection coming in, like love is yours. And I really feel like that, Sagittarius, this is what's going on for you guys, but also just a sense of finding yourself. You're going deep within yourself. It says, like a butterfly flying from flower to flower, you are searching for what's next. This card reassures you that you'll find what you're looking for. Hold the vision of success, experience the excitement of the process, and feel fulfillment as if everything has already been accomplished. Keep calling upon the guidance of God and the angels to lead you in the best direction. Look within yourself to find great love and beauty. And this is what you're embodying in the month of December. This is what it's all about to you, Sagittarius. Okay? The need to explore, the longing. And I feel like there's a great journey that you're starting in the month of December that is really going to pay off. Really going to pay for you. And like I said, for some of you seeking and finding, I feel like you've been seeking that inner love within yourself. So that love is finding you physically in a person, okay, in the month of December. Also, what's crowning my babies, it says you are stronger than you know. Like I said, the conqueror, facing your fears. You're getting that extra boost. Did I say boost or boost? Sorry, Sagittarius, I cannot speak. But you're getting that extra boost of energy, of support, okay? Download it into you. So this is the perfect time to face your fears, Sagittarius. It's the perfect time to face whatever you've been putting off. I'm just hearing this get it done energy. You are stronger than you know. And I feel like Spirit is going to be downloading that onto you. And because of that, we have windfall, abundance, blessings falling upon you. Whatever you are going through, there is in your mind. You can't get away from this windfall. Sagittarius, there is more than what meets the eye. There is an undeniable abundance on your life. Okay? And you're feeling that very strongly in the month of December because it's right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. It's just all about you willing to go seek. Okay, so you can find and have the courage to go to these places that you're going, Sagittarius, because we have windfall, blessings upon blessings. And also, there's a need for you to be true to yourself in your relationships, in your career, in your finances, within you, being true to you, being your authentic self, aligning with who you are. That's what's going on for you in the month of December. All right. And like I said, with religion and spirituality, for some of you, I feel like there's a choosing. You're at a crossroad. You're about to make a major shift. Okay. For some of you, maybe what you grew up in, what you believed about God, the divine spirituality, you're realizing that there's more to this subject. There's more to it than what meets the eye. And I see you taking, really living your truth when it comes to your spiritual belief, changing something on a spiritual level. A great awakening. And I know sometimes that can be scary, to figure out like what you believed or what you thought was the truth was not really necessarily your truth. Okay, so I see that's what's crowning you, the major things that's going to be crowning you in the month of December. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants Sagittarius to know about love in the month of December. Okay, so let's see. First thing we're going to take a look at, Sagittarius, is we're going to see what the energy of love, wants you to know when it comes to your love life. It doesn't matter if you're single, in a relationship. This is just the overall energy. The first thing love wants you to know is love does not have to mean near. Okay. So the first thing that I'm getting, first thing that's coming to me, I feel like there could be someone, Sagittarius, that you are in love with, but they're at a distance. It could mean a physical, like physically in another place, or just right now there's a time for separation. For whatever reason, it's not fully together yet. Okay, this could be a person that you know, or a person that you don't know, is what I'm seeing. It says love does not have to mean near. And I feel like for some, this is just realizing, I feel like coming into a deeper union with your partner, or a deeper understanding of what love is. Because I feel like you've mastered that within yourself. Okay. Also, it says some are better loved at a distance for a while anyway, and that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Tally ho, the universe. So I feel like there could definitely be like some separation. And even when I said that, there could be like some twin flame, or, a partner. I feel like for whatever reason, there's distance in between. That's the situation that I'm picking up on. And just also, what I'm feeling like, I feel like there's a great love for you, Sagittarius, but it's at a distance. There's like this, like a long distance relationship or something of that nature. This person is at a distance. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it's meant to be that way right now. There's a reason for everything. That doesn't mean whether you're near or close together, or you've met this person, or you haven't. Love is love. And I feel like there's a bigger picture that you're learning with love. There's a bigger meaning that you're discovering with love. Be it that you've been with this person your whole life. You're grabbing. For some, I feel like you're learning that, like time is non-existence, like whether you're with this person, or not, like the love that you have is truly unconditional. It's truly surpassed all the physical meanings that I can even wrap into words. You get what I'm saying? Like there's no words to define this kind of love that you guys have. All right. And then also, what I'm feeling with the love doesn't have to mean near. There is some sort of separation. But I feel like it's not a negative separation. I feel like somebody is discovering some kind of spiritual truth right here with this purple. So that's also what I'm seeing. And also, it says prepared to be astonished. Like I said, somebody is literally preparing their heart, be it you or your partner, or deepening a connection, or even someone that you don't know. I feel like there's a preparation surrounding around love. And Spirit wants you to know, prepared to be astonished. This is a love for like no other. This is a love for the book. It says, send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astonished. The universe. P.S. Oh man. And will you ever become a big manifester? So this is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing, I feel like somebody probably took a hit in love. There's a connection that you had to let go of. Send them love and light. Okay, I know that we don't understand like why things happen, or we're trying to make sense of it. Sometimes you just can't make sense of things. It's just the way that it's meant to be at this time. And I feel like a deeper love, a love that is, really, like I said, Mario, you should let me love you, honey, is really coming towards you, or maybe you're reflecting, Sagittarius. You have experienced love, you really had your bad run-ins with love. And I feel as though, you're in a state, in an energy where you are experiencing love at its highest form, like that kind of fairy tale. Like you're realizing that that stuff do exist. Like it's not a fairy tale, it's very much real. And for some of you, I feel like there's a need to move on from a situation and just know and be prepared to be astonished. Endings, are never easy. However, when you end something, and keep in mind that usually when we're talking about love or something like this, I set an intent that everything, like you're able to walk away with something that's fulfilling. But in love, usually the people that need it the most, it's what's coming up. Okay, so like if you're happy in a committed relationship, my love might be like, doesn't really fit to me. It's okay, it's not for you, it's for somebody else who really needs to hear this message. I feel like there's somebody that's in a relationship, and spirit is like, maybe you're in this relationship for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm seeing. And you're being asked to disconnect. Okay. And, understand you can love them unconditionally. Love is love. But there's a love of loving a person and then, being in love, and I feel like spirit is saying when you cut those cords, be prepared to be astonished that the love is truly meant for you is going to come. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Also, I'm going to go ahead and go through the scenarios that spirit is asking me to talk about. So we have getting to know each other. Like I said, there's a long distance relationship. I'm just seeing some distance, some kind of separation of some sort that's keeping you guys apart. I don't feel like it's a negative. I feel like it's a growing experience or just physically some kind of distance. Something's going on, whether you're single or not. But spirit I feel like in the month of December, or whenever this message is meant to resonate, you're going to go through a phase where you're getting to know each other. As you reveal your most intimate selves to each other, your bond deepest. Spirit is asking you to be open. Spirit is asking somebody to take a leap of faith, to really put yourself out there. Okay, stay optimistic when it comes to love, and also about this connection, because there's more to what meets the eye. Prepare to be astonished. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, there is a lot of love, or even if this is a fresh new connection, there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of emotions here. But I feel like either you or this person is really coming into how to love themselves. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like there could be a little intimidation, more so on this person's part than yours, just because, you're a Sagittarius. But there is a lot of feelings here. Someone's not really expressing just how much they care. But I feel like that's because spirit has given them to a time to go on an inner journey. So if you're single and you're waiting for love, like, damn, when is it happening? It's happening. But I feel like your person is on an inner journey to really finding their self so they can find you. For some of you, I feel like maybe there's a person that you're feeling like there's a connection with, but they're really flowing in the King of Swords. They have their guard up because I feel like they've experienced a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of lies, a lot of three-way situations, and I feel like they're working through their demons to really allowing and letting you in and not fighting this connection, because they really want to offer you something. They feel like you're their wish fulfillment. They really want to co-create with you. The Ace of Cups, like you got all this person is genuinely, you're wondering like why, if you have been wondering why haven't you really connected with this person, because this person is fighting their own inner demons. They are not willing to bring their shit into a clean space. Yep, that's what spirit said. They're not willing to bring their shit into a clean space. Has nothing to do with you, Sagittarius. They're fighting off this connection because they know there's some healing that they need to do. They know that you're healed. They know that you are a wish fulfillment. You are what they desire in a person. And they're willing to go look at their shit and clean it up before they bring it here. Period. And I have to honor somebody like that instead of bringing that chaos, that corruption, that past hurt, that baggage into this foundation. They know that they got to go heal. They got to go deal with that. So I can vibe with a person like that. Now, should they probably learn how to communicate that? Yeah. But let's just say that's what's going on when it comes to love, Sagittarius, okay? So be prepared to be astonished. I feel like somebody's thinking like, damn, this person just played me. They tried me. Like, damn, I thought we were going someplace. Listen, you're going to prepare to be astonished, because everything is not what it seems. There's more than what meets the eye here, and this connection is what spirit is showing me. So that's what spirit wants you to know about love, Sagittarius. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is it, okay? What will bring you more fulfillment in the month of December. Okay, my love. So this is what will bring you more fulfillment in the month of December if you add it or listen to the wisdom that spirit is giving you. So don't give up, okay? In this card, it talks about, this person loving opera. She inspired to be an opera singer. And, she was really going and, optimistic. But then, she just wasn't getting the results that she knew that like was her mind was telling her that will happen. She didn't see it right then and there, and right before the night that she was supposed to go on stage, and that would have been like her the moment that she blew up and got famous. She gave up and threw in the towel and didn't listen to her intuition. And I feel like somebody is creating something with this sacral chakra here, creation, passion. Spirit is saying, don't give up, don't throw in the towel yet. It's not done. It's not finished. Prepare to be astonished. Be it in career, I'm feeling like something that you're passionate about, and even in love. Because like I said, for some of you, you have to use your spirit of discernment. If you're in something toxic, okay? I mean, okay? That's not for you, but there is some people that there's like this connection. It's just forming, or it had to break off, because I feel like there's an inner healing needing to go on. And then I'm also feeling like this is something to do with you, Sagittarius. Something that you're grounded in, something that you really want to co-create right here with this red and this orange here. And Spirit is telling you not to give up yet. It's not done. Okay. I feel like also don't procrastinate. Listen to yourself. Face whatever you're doing head on in the month of December, and watch you simplify your life. Okay. Because I feel like if you don't, there are some things that you're being called to action, to really act upon. I feel like what's for you will always find you, but there is a sense of you having a breakthrough and experience a windfall right now. Why wait a year? Just go ahead and listen to your intuition. Intuition is what Spirit is saying, okay? Also, you're being guided to like donate your time, tithing, charitable work, volunteer, put yourself out there, okay? Give a little in the month of December. That's what I'm hearing. Give back, because I feel like, listen, windfall of abundance, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Okay? And also have confidence, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Spirit, Sagittarius, Spirit is letting me know right now. I feel like don't judge you or your growth or what you're doing depending on other people. There's a need for you to really, in the month of December, stand in your power, be true to you, and know who you are. All right? Love yourself. Self-esteem, working on that solar plex. Okay? The confidence. Have the confidence. Don't compare yourself. You have no reason to be jealous, or there's just this energy of jealousy, of maybe not feeling good enough, listen, just go head on. That's what I'm saying. Just approach things head on, Sagittarius. Know who you are. You're fucking amazing. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be in these positions. And I've had to have these talks with myself, because, okay, we sometimes have to have these talks with ourselves. I've had to have them with me. You have to have them with yourself. Know your power, know your worth, know who you are. Okay. And then also make decisions. Indecision is not the route in the month of December. Get clear on what you want so it may find you, is what Spirit is saying. I feel like with whatever adversity that you may be looking at, when you make a decision about the person, place, thing, the situation, that's going to bring more peace into your life. That's going to bring you into balance. Okay. That's going to set your heart free. That's what I see you doing. By looking at yourself, realizing that who you are, facing things head on is really going to help you embody who you are at your core. Of freedom. Freedom. Okay? Freeing yourself. So that will bring you more fulfillment in the month if you add these things, Sagittarius. Now what we're going to look at is just to see what words does Spirit want you to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of December. We have reassurance and spirituality. Listen, I'm hearing don't look for outside validation. You validate you. Okay? Find that reassurance within yourself. You don't look for other people or outside situations outside of yourself to validate a go, validate a yes, validate I should, validate I shouldn't. Get that within yourself, reassurance with yourself, checking in with your intuition, spirituality. You're very in tune. Trust your intuition is what Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, Sagittarius, in the month of December. So I love you guys so freaking much. I hope that this message brought you clarity, understanding, and all the good feels, and that you were able to walk away with this message feeling like there was nothing that you cannot do, Sag. I love you guys so much. Happy birthday. I hope that it was amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all those social media things. I'm friendly, and I will catch you guys on my channel. Go have an amazing December. Take care.
To follow, she blazing.